Come on. Go, go, go. Somehow I'm still alive. This one's occupied.
Look at that handsome bloke. OSA secret agent Jack Valiant. Super spy for the British Empire. The Queen's greatest asset. Except for one other. Agent Silent Death. My name is Jessica Valiant. During the war, I helped my husband perform his duties behind the scenes. Inseparable, both on the job and off until 1946. Jack bought me time to escape. If I'd had a choice, it would have been the other way around. Funny that. After the love of my life was taken away from me, the world submitted to the Nazis, and my faith in humanity crumbled. I fled to Brazil, choosing a life in anonymity. It was a simpler life. A steady flow of fine alcohol and charming strangers served as my medication. Kept me afloat, without purpose or direction. Then one day, I received a mysterious folder with the image of a crimson bulldog imprinted on it. Inside were the briefs for 3 assassination targets. Torture expert Uber-Commander Hans Stiglitz, Hollywood Nazi collaborator Chuck Lorentz, and the infamous General Gerhard Dunkel. What I read shook me to the core. The files provided evidence implicating these men as responsible for the betrayal, torture, and murder of my husband. These men had to die, and so I departed for California in the American territories. First on the list was Uber Commander Hans, the man who tortured Jack.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
I'd spent the past years in a delightful blur of drinking and debauchery, but killing Nazis was like riding a bike. A dozen slit throats later, I found myself inside the Gestapo office in Sacramento, California. From there, I had to find my way to Uber Commander Hans's office, at the top floor.
Yep, welcome back to Wolfenstein 2, the DLCs. This one is the Silent Death, if I remember correctly. You are going to be an interesting play for me, because I don't normally do silent deaths. Typically, I'm more into, you know, the Joe style of dealing with crowds, shouldering them into oblivion.
Wissen Sie, wie wichtig es ist, dass wir diesen jämmerlichen Aufstand in Kalifornien und...
Männer, ich bin in meinem
God, I
Büro
love
und
this
bereite
already.
wichtige Dokumente für General Dunkel vor. Achten Sie auf verdächtige terroristische Aktivitäten. Und bringt mir bitte eine Tasse Tee und ein Schinkenbrötchen.
No, I'll bring you a
Uber
cup of
Commander
tea,
Hans
alright.
was my first hit in years. Felt like a stiff drink to take the edge off, but I had to stay focused.
Very focused. Oh! That's a new one. Ouch! I even felt that crap. Ow! I mean, crowd and all, so not too much sympathy, but god damn! Night night. Oh, nice. Had a little assist there from gravity. Even with the sneaky one, I can still make some damn fine kills. Ooh, I could not see him in that doorway. Wonder who's the real stealthy one here. Don't necessarily have to do things all sneaky-wise. Sometimes you can get your hands a little bloody. It's worth it for the man who tortured your wife, husband. Sorry. My brain's usually the other way around on these situations.
From drunken midnight beach walks in Sao Paulo to skulking through Nazi Tossa Central, I wondered if I was up to par after all these years.
Oh, almost certainly.
Männer,
Something like
seid heute
you?
besonders wachsam. Ich hatte eine ziemlich schlimme Vorahnung. Man könnte sagen, sie kam mir im Traum. Und wo sind mein Tee und mein Schinkenbrötchen? Herrgott nochmal!
Don't worry, I'll be delivering those two things to you soon. But someone like you don't lose your edge. You never lose your edge. Correct me if I'm wrong, but those are the big clomping footsteps of one of the Uber Commander's Uber robots, right? That was stealthy enough. It's another level up, so I don't have to worry about it just yet. Am I actually discovered? I'd say yes, but we've also taken out 9% of this force up here. So we're good, and no one actually heard it. Kill Hans. Don't worry, Hans. I'll give you a hand with that ham sandwich. That's a robot. That's a big robot. I'll got your tea and your sandwich right here, Hans. Just gotta open it nice and wide. Oh, why does it taste like lead? Don't worry about that.
I could smell the sickly sweet perfume he'd chosen this morning.
General Dunkel, ich muss Ihnen von dem Traum erzählen, den ich neulich hatte. Erinnern Sie sich an diesen britischen Agenten, den wir bei Kriegsende getötet haben? Den wir mit Lawrences Hilfe geschnappt haben? Jedenfalls, in dem Traum kam seine Frau, die Sie Agentin Silent Death nennen, zu mir, als ich im Bett lag. Ich war wie gelähmt, konnte mich nicht bewegen. Sie kam an mein Bett, holte ein langes, scharfes Messer raus und hielt es mir an die Kehle. Dann sagte sie, Ihre Zeit ist Hans. Und dann, schnitt sie mir die Kehle durch. Einfach so. Furchtbar. Es wirkte so real.
Your time
Was,
is
wenn
up,
es eine Vision war,
Hans.
General Dunkel?
As soon as I get the
Was, wenn sie mich
go.
wirklich...
I expected this to be more personal. There we go. That worked. Now we get out of here.
And so
And that's
another
that.
Nazi bellend had been sent to hell. Good riddance, Uber Commander Hans. I could feel the tug of war inside, a craving to escape this dreadful reality. But I couldn't. Not until each and every one of these Nazis was 6 feet under. Until my Jack was avenged. Next up, the man who betrayed Jack. Actor, filmmaker, and Nazi collaborator Chuck Lorentz. Once an undercover agent for the OSA, now a stooge for the Reich. Like so many American traitors, that snake was generously rewarded for collaborating with the Nazis and had been promoted to head producer of American propaganda. Lorentz was now a powerful man with powerful friends.
Really?
Well, this powerful man was about to have a rendezvous with Agent Silent Death.
Yeah. Last powerful man didn't fare too well.
So
There
this
we
was
go.
Paragon Studios, mouthpiece for Nazi America, doling out rubbish propaganda to the masses.
Apparently so. Slip through easy enough. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak around a bit because that's kind of what this character's meant to do. Sneak around. Hi. Oh. Still. I mean, I don't mind, but oh. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, right in the crotch. Sorry.
Guards, it's It's Charles Lawrence again. I have told you countless times, no one is allowed to disturb me when I'm in the zone. Acting requires perfect concentration, and you are ruining the preparations of my upcoming immaculate performance with your constant, idiotic interruptions of flimsy requests and complaints. Thank you.
Immaculate's one way to put it. Not much pistol ammo. You definitely make you have to be careful about how much of it you use. Who else saw me? Someone saw me. There we go.
The Paragon
Hi.
Studios office building looked exactly like the place a wanker like Lawrence would fester.
Indeed, it does.
The upcoming shoot for the new movie Blitzmensch Returns, Vengeance for the Aryan Race, has a guard role available due to sudden illness. The part involves no talking, and there will be free knockwurst. Now, since I'm sure there will be many volunteers, please form an orderly line outside my office later today at 7 p.m.
I was about to say this would be problematic if there was going to be a line of these idiots standing out front there. I mean, granted, if I had grenades, just pop a few down the hallway, just gun down anyone that tries to leave, and the rest sorts itself out. But also, admittedly, that's pretty freaking cushy. I kind of want to sign up for that. Don't have to say anything, just have to wear an outfit and I get free food? Who doesn't want that? Yeah, through the vents we go. Oh no. No matter what, this is gonna be a difficult situation to sneak through. Night night. Get the other one, get the other one, get the other one. Okay, so knives do not work on these guys. Nope. You stop. I already took out the shotgunners. The rest of you aren't much. Not a chance. I'm out of knives, so I'm having to resort to hand to hand. Oh, Hans, you probably know I'm
You have a
coming for
drinking
you.
problem, bartender in Sao Paulo once said. Bloody Nazis are marching on your streets and you're telling me I have a problem? The world had gone mental, and I just needed a drink.
Fair enough. Okay, let's get in.
Maybe drinking wasn't the solution, but it sure soothed the pain. Look, what else was there?
Fair enough. I don't know when this is occurring, but...
Anyway, I was a big girl, and I decided when I could drink. Bloody hell, Jessica. Stop obsessing about your drinking.
Yeah, when you start obsessing about your drinking like that, that's when you know you have an issue. But, to be fair, depending on when this is going on, it may have seemed like there was literally nothing she could do. She couldn't stop the crowd on her own. She's nothing more than an assassin, which is impressive in and of itself, but not really the kind of thing necessary to start a revolution like was needed. Upgrade? Ooh, silencer. Oh, I've seen a space like this before. It did not end well for me. course his office is all the way over there with the big robot guy. Hello. No alarm for you. Surprisingly enough, I am pretty half decent at the stealth stuff. I just don't like to take the time to do it. Stealth requires time, patience, all that stuff. All the things I'm not very good at doing. Oh, that was close. Maybe we should hire you to be a stealth guy. Jesus! He was just hiding there like goddamn Batman in the shadows. Hi. You can't see me, right? Should be able to slip through here. Slip into here. Here we go. Well, they just found one of the dead guys, but a little late for that. I'm past you guys. Ah, crap. Hopefully there's not too many enemies up here and I can easily slip by.
Next to the greatness of the legendary actor and producer, Charles Lawrence.
We'll see about that. Yeah, she's not really combative. Come on. Go, go, go. Somehow I'm still alive. This one's occupied. Night night. So through here.
Achtung, I am Blitzmensch. Prepare to be blitzed? Well, that sounds awkward, doesn't it? I thought it was fun. Are you a movie critic, Sebastian? No? Then shut the hell up!
God, he's an asshole.
Let's see. Achtung. I am Blitzmensch. Jesus Christ, it feels like I'm... I am Blitzmensch. Jesus Christ.
Got him. Escape. Go. Please.
I
There we
planned
go.
on spending the end of my days in Brazil. I was at the point where it seemed my years of strife were finally over. Jack was fading away into the distant past, obscured by the spirits medicating my soul. I should have realized that's not how life works. And now it came down to this. General Dunkel, the man who killed my Jack. The coward had long ago decided to hide away on the moon.
Ooh.
General Dunkel would be my last hit. Then I could go back to my old life and never return.
Come on, the resistance
Jack
could
always
use
said
someone
he
like you.
was over the moon whenever something good happened. Well, my love, how I wish you were here.
Yeah.
Moonbase Gmma was the loathsome General Dunkel's domain, a military research complex. It was just a matter of time before someone discovered the bodies in the transport, so I had to move fast.
Let's move fast then.
General Dunkel, ist ein wichtiger Gast und verdient den besten Empfang.
Herr Schmidt won't be making it to the meeting, boys.
Boop, boop. Just because I really don't want you to discover that body. Thank you for my knife pack as well. It's a really scary thing to do.
Ein blutrünstiger Terrorist ist in diese Anlage eingedrungen. Ich mache euch dafür verantwortlich und werde jeden von euch hirntoten Einfallspinseln persönlich hinrichten, wenn ihr ihn nicht aufhaltet. General Dunkel, Ende.
Nice. Yes, I know we have now been partially discovered. Let's move quick before he discovers his friend dead. Got him. Okay, what the hell over here was so freaking important?
Unbefugter Zugang. Die
Don't worry.
Türsteuerung kann nur durch autorisierte Personen oder über das automatische Notfallsystem bedient werden.
Ooh.
It was
Fine,
time
life
for
support.
more extreme measures.
I'm guessing we're gonna be like the other guy and willing not to come back for this. Also, we're not on extreme measures. Also, life supports. Here we go. Perfect. And luckily enough, the robots aren't smart enough to detect dead bodies. They're just looking for live ones. Yes, all good, comrade. All good. All good. Got them both. Wasn't sure for a second there. Sometimes I get false positives. Did I get him? Did I not? A little bit of A, a little bit of B. Oh, screw you. I think we are momentarily safe. I do really mean momentarily, considering what our plan seems to be. Not so sure this is a great idea.
Agent Silent Death. Yes,
Oh.
I know it's you. Are you on a quest for vengeance?
Yeah.
To assassinate the three people who destroyed your idiot husband? And
One
I
person,
suppose
now.
I am to be your crowning achievement?
Mm-hmm.
I think not, terrorist.
You know we're not on Earth anymore. They can't hear the propaganda crap you spew. Well, I guess
Maybe he was
spewing
right.
shouldn't.
Maybe I was finally in over my head. Maybe Jack would never be avenged. Well, at least I'd die trying.
At least. Okay, destroy the first fan. Oh. 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 Actually, that's not that bad. I thought we were like in and amongst the fan. Not quite. Oh. Saw that. Got it. Got it. Exit life support. Whoa! There we go. Kill him before he escapes.
Vibrationssysteme im Sektor deaktiviert. Luftdruck fällt. Warnung, Sauerstoffniveau fällt. Warnung, sofort evakuieren.
Where are you, Commandant? That's what General is, right? And Uncle. Really? I didn't actually get. Whatever. Get me the hell out of here.
As I stood over Jack's bane, a sense of emptiness overcame me. The deed was done, and yet the hole in my heart would not fully heal. I watched a million stars sparkling in the void. Earth looked so serene from up above. How charming a con man was distance. And so I returned to my old life in Brazil, determined to end my days in oblivion. It wasn't a bad way to go, all things considered. But something had changed. That empty feeling remained, and no liquor could fill its void. Then one day, another letter came, signed by the enigmatic Crimson Bulldog. The American Revolution was in full force, and the Resistance needed me. I understood in that moment what the emptiness meant. This wasn't just about avenging Jack. No. This was bigger than me. So I traveled back to America to fight the Nazis once again. Maybe I was heading towards certain death, but Agent Silent Death would not go quietly into the night.
No, she would not. The reason I was a little pissed there about not getting the full kill, as you can tell, is because OBS crashed right as I got the ending, and I had to re-record it real quick, which is annoying as hell. But that is the Diaries of Agent Silent Death. Very interesting. Part of me is curious whether or not these characters are going to come up in the next Wolfenstein game. I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I do know, however, that the third and final DLC is The Deeds of Captain Wilkins. Can't wait to see what this one is, because this one almost, I don't know. Kid kind of looks like Broskiv. Well, not Broskiv, but looks young. Like a young soldier in a time when America still was America, so this one's going to be interesting. Yeah, for right now, I'm going to end this episode on the Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus DLCs off here. As always, if you want to watch the previous DLCs, there is a playlist down in the description where you watch all the past ones and any future ones coming up. As well, in that playlist is the main series on Wolfenstein 2 and New Colossus. If you want to watch that, very interesting. I think you should give it a go. Of course I do. But yeah, other than that, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, be good people, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.